Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. The top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field for the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. To the air, it's Pennington. Working the middle, it's complete. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. After run, now throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And that receiver was well covered. The quarterback just believed his receiver was better.
It's so hard on the goal line to play inside and play the quick passing game, but also play the fades out wide. Good coverage, but wide receivers used to jumping up, catching the football. DBs, not so much.
Power football with the run. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They give it to him again. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Marshall will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Makes his man miss. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Off play action. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the 1st quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water ball, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on him.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down on the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, you can take it to the house.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the 1st down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any of that. Touchdown, Herd! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Sayin. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. With the catch, it's Tate. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Coming in. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Oh, the spin move. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Marshall!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loop. Just keeps moving. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. They're trailing by just 4 to Wyoming.
They'll try to pop the draw.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Marshall will be forced to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this one will be marked dead just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Working that left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Conley. Oh, it's out. Bounced right back to them. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Marshall quick to the line. These corners going to give them some space. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a connection. Open runway ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Got it in the middle, it's Tate. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Dances away from the heat. Fires on the move. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Stuck with a running game on 1st down, now here they come again. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Chapman. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Marshall quick to the line. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years.
He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering Herd offense coming out. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They get him up, rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Marshall will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. slips through the line. He almost broke that when they finally get him stopped, but let's see if he had a little help with the penalty marker down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Metcalf. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Judkins fighting off the defender. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Judkins. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He'll keep it himself. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the run. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. He's got his man. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Braxton. Fires complete on the crosser. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Central Michigan is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Chippewas on the scoreboard. They're up by 19 over Ball State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's looking to throw. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On the run, it's Judkins. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. 1st down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring